and I'm a proud member of the Next Generation Leadership Committee for the International Association of Blacks in Dance. Yes, clap for that, because that exists, people, that exists, it exists. I'm here on behalf of Tiffany Rea-Fisher, my sister in dance, my sister in community. She is the artistic director of the Alyssa Monte Dance Company, and she is also one of the architects of this moment. Okay, so yes, give it up for her. She's not able to be here today. Okay, so I'm here for her, and she wasn't able to be here in form, but she is here in spirit. And in these words, these are hers. My name is Tiffany Rea-Fisher, daughter of Karen, daughter of Dorothy, daughter of Sarah, daughter of Edmona Little, my great-great-grandmother, born on a plantation in Jackson, Mississippi in the 1800s. I share this with you to remind us of the footsteps that came before us in this civil rights legacy. As a choreographer, it is my job to tell our stories through movement. What I have found in my choreographic journey so far is that our story is not one only of grief, suffering, and pain, as it so easily could be, but also one of hope, joy, resilience, and courage. I believe artists are the keepers of the culture, but I believe Black people are that culture.
That's right.
I invite you all to imagine a world where our Black bodies and well-being are valued and loved the way this world loves Black culture. That reality feels far away when police are still taking Black lives from this earth with impunity. But I think with this movement, we have the best chance in our lifetimes to initiate a reckoning, to get us one step closer to this idea becoming a reality in America. And then we'll take the next step, and then the next step, and then the next. I assume that our ancestors' reactions on this very day in 1865, when they learned of their newfound freedom, ranged from jubilation to rage and everything in between. And I assume the emotions of all of you here today mirror that spectrum, ranging from jubilation to rage as well. Have your feelings. Feel your feelings. Our feelings are what make us human. And to that end, that is what today stands for. The recognition and treatment of Black people as equal human beings.
Yes!
The one place that I would implore you to avoid is fear. Fear is our enemy. Fear has perpetuated stereotypes of Black people as other. Fear has dragged us down and held us back. Fear has replaced chains of slavery with lack of opportunity and school to prison pipelines. Look around and feel the joy of everyone around you. Share that joy that is central to the human experience. For with joy, hope, and resolve, we can make this country and this world a better place for all our people. Tiffany Rea-Fisher, and she's right. Our entire experience as Black people has been a ballet of jubilation and rage. It is why the magnifying of Juneteenth on this day is our most nourishing choreography. I'm not succeeding with this, am I? Ralph Ellison, one of the formidable literary giants of last century and writer of the novel Juneteenth, said, "The history of the American Negro is the most intimate part of American history." I'm going to say that again. The history of the American Negro is the most intimate part of American history.
Yep.
So, the full-throated embrace of Juneteenth as an annual celebration is an embrace of that intimacy. It underscores the permanence of Black contribution to an America for which we are both muscle and fascia. In fact, by 1979, the year that June was designated Black Music Month, this country had already bombed us in Tulsa, hosed us down in Birmingham, frontlined us in Vietnam, all after the horns of emancipation and before appropriation became a hashtag. Juneteenth gives us the moment to celebrate our own music and honor the connection of Black artistry from jitterbug to wobble. from a cappella Negro spiritual to Marvin Gaye's Gotta Give It Up.
That's right.
Hymns were sung while maps to freedom were braided into slave hair. And now protest rhythms are chanted so that actual freedom gets braided into American systems. All right? The fight against white supremacy is not just about justice. It is, as Tiffany pointed out, about the full value of Black lives. The march we're going to do today for Juneteenth is about celebrating these lives. It is about the harmony in our spirit. It is about the steel in our push. It is about the warmth in our ingenuity. It is about us seeing the sunlight in our freedom and the soil in our joy. It is about celebration. It is about Black art, Black remembrance, Black dance, Black music. And honor to our ancestors who on this day in 1865 began to hold the seeds of freedom in their fingers. Let's all go out and march and carry this seed with the courage and art in our arms. Ashe.
Ashe.